guys, how are you? Mike here from Mondays with Mike. Thank you so much for being here for another episode number 2 on Mondays with Mike. I'm really happy you guys are here. And what's with a giant fish mural behind me? Well, we'll talk about that in a couple of weeks down the road. For right now, we'll keep it on the DL. But thanks for being here, guys. And I want to go ahead and dive into this week's message, which is all about stress reduction, reducing our stress, and doing that in 60 seconds. How do we do that? Is that even possible? Because we're all stressed out usually. There's plenty of opportunities to get stressed out, right? I know I find myself stressed out whenever I just feel like I have too much on my plate, too much to do, not enough time. Stress gets the best of you, whether it's anxiety, stress. We could even look at it from an anger standpoint, diffusing anger. If something has made us angry, a conversation, an encounter with someone, whatever it may be, how do we diffuse that, or how do we lessen that in 60 seconds? And the way we do that is through our breathing, how we breathe. And I want to talk about that. In 60 seconds, how we breathe, focusing on our breathing can help big time when it comes to decreasing stress, decreasing anxiety, diffusing anger. So how do we do that? Well, it starts with breathing. And really, when you think about it, this is just a basic form of meditation. And it starts this way. So we want to focus on taking a deep breath in for 5 seconds, holding it for 2 seconds, and then exhaling for 5 seconds. So it would look like, hold it 2, and then exhale. Again, inhale for 5 seconds, hold it 2 seconds, and exhale for 5 seconds. You do that 5 times at 60 seconds. I know it sounds so simple, but just that simple 60 seconds of deep breathing, focusing on how you're breathing, will make a huge difference. I mean, studies show it inside, outside, upside down. If you feel free to Google it or just take my word for it. It will help. 60 seconds. I use it all the time because shallow breathing, when we find ourselves stressed out, we start to shallow breathe. Our breathing is more shallow, and whenever we do that, we're actually, whether we know it or not, we're increasing the cortisol levels in our body. And from a health perspective, that's not good for a series of reasons, especially if one of your goals is weight loss. So if one of your goals is weight loss, cortisol has actually been shown time and time again to actually increase. It causes the body to increase weight. So if one of your goals is weight loss, another piece to focus on that you definitely want to focus on is how you breathe. But again, we're talking stressful situations, whether you're stressed, whether you're anxious, whether it's an angry situation you're trying to kind of diffuse from. Use 60 seconds of breathing to help kind of just lower your stress level, just diffuse, just get yourself back to a state of just calmness or happiness, if you will. So that's this week's message, guys. What I'm going to ask that you do too, since 3 things that we like to do here at the Wellness Bucket is 1, focus on health, 2, focus on happiness, and 3, focus on service. I'd like to really ask you one thing from a service perspective. If this helped you in any way, once you try it, or even if you haven't tried it yet, hopefully you try it, is share this with someone. Next time one of your friends or family members or a colleague, you see them stressed out, just share this quick suggestion, this quick tip with them, and let them know how 60 seconds can help them. And just share it with them that breathing can actually make a huge difference. And they'll thank you. And I thank you for being here and listening. Guys, if I can help you in any way, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. I love hearing from you guys. I read every email that comes in. No one does it. I do it because I really love hearing from you guys, and you mean that much to me. So reach out to me anytime. It's mike@thewellnessbucket.com. Have a phenomenal week ahead. You're awesome. And until next Monday, cheers.